This is our experiment design check-in. When our team conducted the affinity diagram, we put the sticky notes that were the most repetitive on the top. The most consistent problem mentioned by female car enthusiasts related to being treated differently and not fitting in the car community due to being a female. Following the most consistent emotion mentioned by the interviewers was disappointment. There was a three-way tie for the most used channel, which persisted of joining car groups, looking on the internet for solutions, and networking with current friend circles in person. The biggest deficiency mentioned by interviewers all related to time, either with balancing the gender imperfection or cars as a hobby in general. Our business model canvas defines a problem as female car enthusiasts not feeling as included in the car community due to their gender. Channels we used to research were Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Below our cost structure and revenue streams are defined with the question marks as we were still uncertain before financial projections. Originally, our business model was not viable as we had a pessimistic net profit of negative 913,101. After making several adjustments to expenses, cost structure, and overall plan, we were able to reach 71,328 as our final pessimistic net profit, which then made the model viable. This is our iteration analysis after the financial projection simulation. We believe that our expenses would be less than the revenue. To verify this, we filled out the Excel simulator and plugged in our planned expenses and revenue streams, plus the amount of interested customers. We learned that the complete opposite happened and we exceeded our expenses and budget by 900,000. We were able to make adjustments accordingly and keep a careful eye on the budget instead of getting ahead of ourselves with a non-viable business model. Our business model after the financial projection simulation essentially remained the same with the following components. The main change was we adjusted the cost structure, such as paying employees less, hiring less employees, less square footage rented for the lawn, for the bus, etc. Our experiment design has an assumption standard of 76%, meaning it will be right if we obtain at least a 76% yes rate to females interested and wrong if we do not. We'll measure the amount of yes and no responses to our survey and who would attend our bus event we are hosting. If we are wrong, we will consider a different demographic and have a wider audience of females beyond college students. Entrepreneurial steps included learning from the mistakes of our non-viable business model and knowing what it takes to adjust it to be a viable one. We have narrowed our top channels, public-centered messages, and call to actions. We have a green and red light and a specific source of measure so that we can tell that our idea is actually valuable to customers or not. These steps should be taken because it is important to understand that our business needs to be profitable and be treating a relevant problem that is consistently found in the car community amongst females. Thank you for watching.